Hi guys, this video's basically to explain you my crypto journey as of the last 3 to 4 years and how I've got to this point basically, which I'm going to show you doing this opportunity with smart contract. So first crypto company I came to was, I have to be careful here guys because I don't want to mention any names of companies. First crypto company was coming, I think it was about 3.5 years old, and it was coming off online marketing. So that's how I entered the crypto space. So company one, this company was basically mining, so crypto space, Bitcoin mining. And what they said they were doing is you would purchase these packages, and these were known as mining packs, and basically they would be mining with it. Now this was remember when Bitcoin hit 21,000, or just short of $21,000. This was that kind of era. So sorry, just trying to catch up here because this is my third video of the day, and getting to the afternoon here, so I wanted to knock out a few videos. So this company here was basically doing Bitcoin mining. You purchased the package which I mentioned, and Bitcoin price, as we know, was going up. If you don't know, yes, it was going up hugely and very, very quick. So I think when I started this company, within 10 months, yes, I did do very well. And some people that I was associated with did do well. However, it crashed, and I'm going to explain what I learned from the whole crypto journey. So, as we know, and I explained, Bitcoin was going up, and you purchased the packages. Now, what actually happened was that, and this happens with every company. That's again what I'm doing now. Given my experiences, the CEOs and the management, they start off with nothing, and then obviously they promote this company through their members, gets larger, money inflows into the company, as we know. The pots, you could say, get a lot fatter. So there's more ching coming through as the months grow up, and when a CEO obviously makes more money, there's mismanagement and greed settles in, and obviously from driving, say, I don't know, a very small car, Toyota, goes to Porsche, Ferrari, and from living in, say, a one-bedroom place or one room goes to living in a big place, and you're on the biggest boats, etc. So this is what's happening in company one. Now, when there's more and more money coming in, guys, the mismanagement happened, and what happened in that company, and the red flags go up, is basically they're in control of the money. So when it came time to paying out and the money dissolving and disappearing, there was no money there. There was this rumour, that rumour, and every rumour that comes into play when obviously a company goes down, and obviously the thousands of people, where's my stick, man? Millions of, I think that had a base of 800,000 members. When it collapsed, or maybe 900, let's call it 1 million, they're the ones suffering. So they've left this. No one's going to complain when the money's coming in, guys. No one's going to complain. But obviously, when it dries up, people are getting paid the whole of the 1 million. And let's just say there's a very bad taste that comes into play. So that was my experience with Bitcoin and entering cryptocurrency. It led me on to various things, trading with Bitcoin, using signals, etc., brown crypto, and it put me into the space. Now, most people are not like me, where they lost huge amounts of money, and sometimes you cannot get back up. I get that because I've made a lot of money, and I lost a lot of money, made a lot of money, and lost a lot of money. I was in £160,000 debt at one stage, was getting chased for £500,000. Everyone's got their own story in a unique stage. I just carry on my journey because I have my mother with dementia, who I shared care for the last 5 years. I've got my son and my wife, and we've all got responsibilities. So I'm seeing the broken system, and there's no choice really except to carry on. So I believe Bitcoin is the people's money. I didn't bow out at this stage. I took time away, and that led me on to the next company, which I'm going to explain about. So yes, that was my experience with Company One. What I learned from that was don't leave your money in other people's control. Yeah, because his pockets get bigger and bigger, and you don't know what he's going to do. If he's going to go that way or that way, you just don't know, especially when the pockets get bigger. So, sorry, I said no. That's what I learned from the first company. Also, what I learned was, I'm trying to just think back the takeaways I got from that. That was the main thing I learned from that. So I was quite disappointed because some people who I'd helped, yes, they did see some money, but they didn't see as much because obviously it collapsed, and it left me with a taste that I'd wanted to remove myself from the market. But I was in a bit of a limbo. I was stuck because I knew that Bitcoin was here to stay, but this bad company gave me a very bad taste. So that allowed me to go into this. Well, luckily I was sorry about the marks here. Marker. Rather. Anyway. What the other company did, guys, was I was very close to walking away from Bitcoin. I knew the system was broken, and this was here to stay. I've studied money for the last 12 years, and I was very, very close. But then this company came along, and basically what the product was it attached itself to crypto exchanges. So I said to myself, and I like to be the first before, I like to be the guinea pig before others are showed to. So this company came along, and they had what's known as it had a bot, piece of software which attaches itself onto crypto exchanges. Crypto exchanges are things like Binance, if you're not sure, Bittrex, HitBTC. Sorry, these are exchanges, crypto exchanges. Now, you basically attach this software, which the company did, it's their first product, onto these exchanges, and then it returned Bitcoin. So what it did is it arbitrage. So arbitrage is basically when you buy, say, Litecoin, and then you sell Litecoin on exchange, let's say in this case Binance, and then this one Bittrex, and then you'd sell Litecoin, so you'd buy Litecoin on Binance and sell it on Bittrex, and you'd profit. This would be Bitcoin. You'd profit the difference it's made, so it's arbitraging. Yeah, so buying one coin, selling it on the other, and then the difference would be made in Bitcoin, and it'd return you Bitcoin. And you'd see through the software and see through your exchanges that the Bitcoin it made was actually in the exchange. So you're in control of these exchanges. So the product was the only product I was willing to touch to get back into the Bitcoin space, because I knew, coming from a technical background, that it's landing in your control. So I said I could roll with this. Went for the only challenge was to set up this software which the company produced. It took like 2-3 hours. Now, because I come from a technical background, I could do it, but it just took a lot of hours, like 3 to 4 hours, because you had to sync it with the exchanges, each coin, etc. It was a lot of hard work. The company knew this and they changed their plan. Yeah, so they tried rolling this out, and technical people like myself, the members, they wanted them to roll out their plan. And their plan, compensation plan, so known as Unilevel, if you're in the networking space, was the same plan as Company 1. So I liked it. Yeah, it's a very fair plan. The only challenge was Company 2's product was a lot more technical. It wasn't just about buying some packs, etc. It was about installing software. Not everyone could do it. I was helping my members, install this software, which took a lot of, well, like I said, 3 to 4 hours. Took a lot of time. So, with that in mind, I'm going to stop this here, because I think I'll do video too, otherwise I'll get a bit long.